Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night Raw live from Albany, New York, fresh off of an eventful Clash at the Castle. Starting off the show with our esteemed general manager, William Regal, baby. Obviously, the events at the end of Clash at the Castle. WWE Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton firing the first shot of brand warfare, attacking Sophia Everett after she retained her world championship against Mercedes, as well as Divinity attacking Cora, Jade, and Chelsea Green. And I'm sure William Regal has a lot on his plate when it comes to addressing the attack. Oh my! A woman who went to war last night against Cora Jade and was cost the match by Giulia. I'm sure she's incensed. And business is about to pick up, ladies and gentlemen. The Women's World Champion, fresh off of retaining her World's Championship against Mercedes Moné at Clash at the Castle. Obviously attacked by Tiffany and Divinity, you know, with Nikita Lyons and Scarlett. But we haven't seen Bianca and Sophia share a ring in quite some time. Fireworks are bound to explode here. Bianca is not in the mood for this. You could see, man, she is pissed. She is upset. My God, Sophia, the balls. Sophia Everett, the world's champion, will be coming up on a year, going to battle against Tiffany Stratton at Survivor Series champion versus champion. Regal sick of the Raw roster not being on the same page. These two women who, I mean, for lack of better words, cannot stand one another, forced to get on the same page here with Survivor Series on the horizon. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back from commercial break. We have one-on-one action. Gigi, Dolin, former women's world champion, going up against another former champion, the team captain of Monday Night Raw, Naomi.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolin.
Big time matchup for this woman here. Has not been around the world title picture since last year's Armageddon. Has kind of fallen down the radar a little bit. And wants a spot on the Raw team for Survivor Series. Naomi says, hey, I'm doing my scouting, I'm doing my homework on each and every woman on this roster to make sure that we have full strength, full capacity to combat the Smackdown roster. You want a spot, you gotta prove it. Face me in the ring. Gigi Dolin happily obliges, and here we are. The question is, can Gigi Dolin defeat, and not even defeat, she could impress Naomi even in defeat, but can she beat Naomi and earn a spot on that Raw Survivor Series team? But she'll have her work cut out for her. Naomi, one of the best on Monday Night Raw in the women's roster, has had numerous opportunities, and now the team captain for Raw. She's had numerous opportunities for the Women's World Championship, and she has come ever so close to winning on numerous occasions. But since falling short at King and Queen of the Ring and falling short at Money in the Bank, she has kept her momentum afloat, and now opportunity of a lifetime captaining this Raw team heading into Survivor Series. But she has her work cut out for her here. The women's roster on Raw is deep. A roster that features Io Sky, Roxanne Perez, Charlotte Flair. Well, Charlotte Flair is on the shelf, but but Bianca Belair, Gigi Dolin, Toni Storm, you name it, Chelsea Green, Cora, who we saw earlier in the night, wanting to be a part of this team to get their hands on Scarlett and Nikita Lyons and the rest of Divinity. Kiana James, obviously, going to be facing Selena Drake, Intercontinental Champion versus U.S. Champion, Sophia Everett against Tiffany Stratton. Big time matchup here. Possible member being added to the team if Naomi decides to add her to the team. But the question remains, who is The Miz gonna field? The Miz, we don't even know who his team captain is. Obviously, we'll be probably finding out on Friday Night SmackDown. Quite possibly. The Miz has been making moves, been moving and shaking, taking this matchup at Survivor Series very seriously as he fired the first shot at Clash at the Castle. Clash at the Castle. Gigi Dolin firing out the gate here. Former Women's World Champion, former WWE Women's Champion as well. And she is gaining control of this matchup. Naomi is no slouch either. Former Tag Team Champion, former SmackDown Women's Champion, former TNA Knockouts Champion. She's done it all that there is to do here in this business. Now except win a Royal Rumble, and main event WrestleMania, obviously. But, she's won the championship at WrestleMania. But, obviously the number 30 spot on the line for Raw or SmackDown, the winner of whoever could win this brand warfare. And obviously for a superstar, that is a big time opportunity. You win number 30. There's not a lot of winners from that spot, but you do have the best chances of coming out of the Rumble winning that match. It will be the freshest in the match. And for a superstar looking to main event WrestleMania, looking to have that big time championship match at WrestleMania, that is what you have your eyes on. You want to go your very hardest for brand warfare to get that opportunity. But The Miz, let's talk about SmackDown and the team that they could field. A roster that has Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, that has Lyra Valkyria, that has Sol Ruka, Raquel Rodriguez, Liv Morgan, obviously, Becky Lynch. They have a litany of superstars on that brand as well to combat the Raw roster. It should be interesting to see how The Miz kind of, picks who he's got representing his brand here. Obviously you got champions like Gunta, who will be facing off against Obafemi. What a match that should be at Survivor Series. And then you got, Tyler Bate, you got Austin Theory. Some big time matchups coming up here for Survivor Series as Naomi, the team captain of Raw, in full control here of this matchup with some Mike Bailey speedball kicks. Roundhouse finishing it off And she wants Gigi Dolin to get your ass up. Looking for something there. Completely missed. Springboard. Drop kick to the back of the noggin. Can't forget about the tag team division either. We got Pretty Deadly against the Creed brothers. Hell of a match that should be as well. But Naomi looking to finish this match up on the middle rope. Dropkick? No. Middle rope blockbuster. Wowza. Impressive athleticism from the Glow Queen herself. Looking for something. Maybe... was looking for something on the springboard there, but maybe saw the distance that was covered and knew that she couldn't cover it. Springboard! Didn't get all of it. Springboard crossbody. Did not get all of it at all, but she got some of it, and that was enough. She definitely overshot that a lot. Head scissors, DDT. She is in the drop zone. Springboard moon salt out of the corner. Springboard split-legged style, baby. And this could be a 1, 2... see you later, Gigi Dolin. Naomi with a big-time victory. Look.
Here is your winner, Naomi.
Gigi Dolin wanted an opportunity, and she got it, but she would... It's Raquel and Liv for Smackdown! Smackdown on the attack again. They've been trying to get in the building all night long. Men and women alike have been trying to get in this building all night long, but security, Raw superstars have thwarted them off at every turn. But we missed one! Liv Morgan and Raquel broke through. Smackdown on the attack again. God damn it! Referee Adrian Butler trying to get in there and stop Liv and Raquel from doing more damage. Liv Morgan with a steel chair looking to deal some damage from Raquel or on Naomi, but our world's champion to the rescue. Sophia Everett, the gatekeeper of the Raw roster of the Raw Women's Division. Coming to the rescue, coming to the aid of Naomi. Who would have thought we have seen this? We've seen Sophia coming to the aid of Naomi before last year's SummerSlam, but then inevitably turning her back on Naomi and siding with Blair Davenport, but now doing it again. This time in the name of the Raw roster.